Magandang araw sa atin mga guys. Update natin yung mga guys sa sobrang dami ng tao. At taon-taon kasi ginaganap yung Halloween event sa South Korea mga guys. Ang daming tao kasi mga guys. Yung iba nga pinapampa, baga masalba pa mga guys ng mga rescuer. Nakakalungkot mga guys sa South Korea mga guys. Ang karbo pa naman ng mga Halloween event nila mga guys. Ang gaganda ng mga costume. May mga Pilipino rin nanonood doon mga guys. Ating panoorin mga guys yung kaganapan mga guys. What's this mga guys?
South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol announces a period of national mourning following the deadly stampede in 1801 that left 151 people dead. TFC correspondent Jenny Kim now joins us for more on Saturday night's tragedy. Jenny, good morning. Glad to see you safe. Jenny?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Yeah, thanks to God, napakaswerte ko pa rin na pinili kong mag-taxi over mag-subway.
Jenny, kumusta ka? Anong nangyari ba nung Sabado? Ano bang ginagawa mo doon sa area? I understand na doon ka sa 81.
Yes po, sa tagal ko na po dito sa Korea, it was my first time to attend the Halloween because I was having my part-time as a translator. So, intentionally, I go there to translate some local news na they are covering for the event. Then there was a lot of people having fun. And then I noticed one ambulance get into the main street. So I said, oh, maybe may nag-away, kaya may ambulance. So like 5 meters away, pagliko namin, oh my God, ang dami ng katawan sa daan. And then they're performing the
CPR.
CPR. And then when we asked the teenagers what's going on, they said they don't know. And then we meet some Filipinos, tourists. Then we asked them what's going on. They said they don't know. The police will not say something. They just shouting, give us away and give us away. Along the long road of 81, you cannot count bodies lying on the road like lifeless. I mean, right in front of my foot. I cannot even forget until now po. So it's so hard. We're having counseling at the moment, and I can see narrow streets full of people, young children. They cannot even move. Like when we believe the saying na hindi madaanan ng karayom sa sobrang daming tao. The long streets of 81 and people are so excited to go on that street. I don't know why, but we are in the middle. I experienced myself because we went through until near Hamilton Hotel where it's really happened. So exit 4, I was being pushed. I was stuck in the middle and I feel like, oh, this is what's gonna happen. I have to go back. So I go back to the main street for the safest to go out to follow the line where the ambulance lined up.
And Jenny, describe the area for us. How narrow were the streets or the alleys in that area? And why would they hold, I understand this is not the first time, they've been holding Halloween parties in that area for several years now.
Yes, I understand that also. I was wondering because I always go to 81 with events or without events. The streets we have a lot of narrow streets there, but the streets that's beside the Hamilton Hotel, at the backside of that hotel, there's a lot of bars and hub, and then disco clubs. So young children, they really want to go in that area. So not only the Hamilton side having the stampede, almost the narrow streets, they cannot even move. So the streets that I was just like across of me, 1, 2, 3 streets that, oh, you just want to help, but you cannot help because they cannot even move. They're just standing there right in front of there. There's 3 bodies lying. So the streets are hilly and very small. So what happened, according to the early news today, so the people entering the streets and then some people also going down and they stuck up together.
Mhm.
So I know back and forth yung tao, then they got stuck and then pushing and pushing. So when the first people in the road got fall down, and everyone just piled up,
Hmm.
just piled up.
Jenny, what about the security in the area? Did you see police officers? There were reports of only about 130 police assigned to that area, despite the huge number of crowd.
Yeah, so that's a good question, sir. And that's also what we are wondering because usually with this kind of event, because 10 p.m., it started at 10 p.m. In this kind of event, the 10 p.m. is the peak time. Is the what they said that it's the fun time from 10 to in the morning. So when we arrive at the place, I arrived exact 10 o'clock. I cannot find any police,
Mhm.
traffic, and then all we can see is a lot of people. So now we are not sure how this happening because there is no police. There is police, but less number, few numbers. You cannot just really find a lot of police. And then, as I understand also, that time it's already like leave it there for having fun, but if they didn't expect it. So there was a report around 10:15 that there was 8 people um just lost consciousness, and then when the ambulance arrived there more than 20s, and then from 10:15 p.m. onwards until the morning,
Mhm.
so the numbers are rising up, so we're so sad.
Mhm.
Yeah, until now, what I saw in my eyes from the entrance until to the Hamilton, I cannot even eat and sleep until now because like it's haunting me because I wanted to help but I cannot help like that po.
Jenny, what's the sentiment of the people there in South Korea? Because some are comparing this to the Seoul ferry tragedy that actually sparked national outrage. And there are talks now actually blaming the president for choosing to stay in Yongsan, which covers the area of Itaewon, supposedly, which draw the police force to his security instead of deploying police personnel into events like this or into into peace and order operations.
Yes, sir. Opinions are different. Opinion are not all the same. Like blaming for the president. There's a lot of opinion. First of all, especially my coworker, he is Korean, so he said that Halloween is not our culture.
Mhm.
We like the sympathy here is like not like Seoul. Seoul is
Mhm.
different. So it says that the childrens are very curious about the Halloween culture. So through that prevention measure that is gonna happen again, the Korea government announces that there will be no Halloween celebrations and events starting yesterday, and all the events commercials items should be eliminated, and then in couple of years and so many years there will be no Halloween celebration because of for what happened. That's and also from yesterday until November 5, the president declared a national mourn day.
All right. On that note, thank you so much for the updates and please stay safe. Jenny Kim, the correspondent of TFC in South Korea.
Thank you so much, sir.